We're back in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and in my backyard where the etheric beings, which I guess I'm new at this, like to do their AKA crop circles, but in my case rock circles and grass circles. I haven't done the grass videos because it's kind of hard to see until, so I'm doing it at night with some lights, and wherever I'm looking at, they just begin to form. So I'm staring at this spot and it just starts forming. Get images, morphs right in front of my eyes. So pay attention. I'm learning this as much as everyone else. Sometimes there's lettering forming. Well, it appears to be lettering. I haven't really been able to make anything out. I've been getting a lot of snakes in the grass. Doesn't scare me. I feel protected right below my feet. It takes patience. A lot of people might tap on my video and be like, what is she talking about? She's crazy. She's on an acid trip. But it takes an open mind and patience to watch it. I'll zoom in. Let's see if I can zoom in. I'm wearing gloves. Okay. Images. Yes, I do know that my lawn is not the nicest lawn on the planet. The infinity sign or figure 8 signs I see a lot. And you know, all I can say is if you're not seeing any changes, which to me it seems extremely obvious, look at the time. It's 2:14 on the recorder. Stop the video, go back to the same spot we're looking at, and just see the difference. Still frame it. Obviously I'm not doing it because I'm standing here. And we'll just go move around. Thought maybe I'd get on the ladder and see if we can see more of a larger room. And a lot of the etheric beings, I can tell when they're really close to me because, see, this looks like a large dragon head with an eye. I can tell when they're coming real close because it's like a hazy mist that comes into my backyard. It's almost as if it's a light smoke or a white haze. Look at this, morphine. I did an earlier video where it looked like a snake is in my grass. And funny thing, my cat's meowing. My cat seems to be running in the grass as if she's chasing a snake or something, a bug or something. She's quite entertained. You know, I've never been harmed. I'm a loving individual. I've awoken, I'm awake. I have, I guess, contact, but not conscious contact. I know they're here, obviously. I actually can see the grass forming too, and the trees behind me, but it is late, dark out there. I just started doing this, so one day I'll, you know, if I can get the right equipment, which I don't have the money for, to set out here. And I don't know if it happens only when I come around, or if it's just doing this because that's why I'm doing the videos, is because am I the only one that's seeing this? Please tell me what you think, if you're really not seeing anything, and it's, you know, either I'm totally insane. I've been doing a hit of acid that I don't know about for the last probably 8 months that this is been happening on a constant basis. Or I'm, you know, because I'm in a higher state dimensionally, I can see it. So that's why I'm putting this out there, is to just see if other people can see this. Let me know. Look at my other videos of the rocks. Like I said, I just started this. If I had the right equipment, I could set out here and, you know, we could time delay it and actually see it moving. I can see the rocks or the grain of grass. Let me go back. I can see the rocks. I'll go into the rocks. Took me a while and a lot of patience to just stare at it. See, that looks like writing to me. But I would stare at the rocks and to see if I could see them moving. And the only thing I can describe it would be as if something or an entity or something were to be lifting them very so slightly to where they're airborne and slightly moving them to where they are in alignment, to where they make a mosaic shape. Look up here, see how the rocks are in a swirl? Like I said, go back to when we came into the rocks and this wasn't here. And their images like a mosaic image. See, right there. Actually, it seems ever since I've been recording this stuff, it appears to be forming much quicker, almost as if they're on my side. They want people to see it. There's a big circle. I am seeing a lot of snakes. Right away I wanted to think it was a negative thing, but see how the rocks are forming into a perfect formation. And I am not doing this. I don't have the patience to sit and arrange rocks or grain or blades of grass all day long. And I don't need to, because from afar it looks like a flower. See, now there looks like a snake on the ground. Right there. Oh, now it's changing on me. It's in constant morphing. Goes from one image to another image to another image to another formation to another. There, lots of infinity symbols I see. Figure eights. You know, I encourage anyone to try to debunk it. Take my videos and examine them, or, you know, shoot. I've tried to get my husband to come out here and see what I'm seeing. He's a little bit closed-minded and comes out, looks at the rocks, says, I don't see anything, and walks away. So, you know, it's not his time, it's not his time. So that's why I am throwing these videos out there for others who maybe are awakened, who maybe want to challenge it, which I encourage, because to me, I know there'll be proof if that's what it is. Or tell me I'm going out of my mind, and I will go get on some crazy drugs. Takes patience for a viewer, or for me to explain it to someone. That's why I guess if I put on YouTube people who do have patience and who want to take the time to look at it. See, there she goes. She's chasing something. She starts chasing things as if they're in the grass. Back to the grass. My lawn is the worst lawn in the whole wide world. But I'm in the process of trying to figure out how to sell this house and take care of my father-in-law's house. There she goes. She's chasing something. Oh, it's the sprinkler, but she's on top of something, so she sees it. Let me get that over here. Try not to move this. Sorry, I'm just trying to. I'm new at this. Alright, I'm cold. I'm gonna go in. Tell me what you think.